Bottle of brown. You've been asking a lot of busy questions, haven't you? About the Ascendants.
I heard Vincent Lichter is in town.
Is that so? And did you hear that it's my job to keep nosy rabble like you from troubling him while he's here?
Is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Man like you, ear to the ground, you might as well have Middleman written across your face. Who are you working for?
He's working for me.
And just who might you be? I asked you a question. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
This is a mistake. These men are reckless.
When I started taking work for you, I told you I wanted Vincent Lichter. This was the deal.
Revenge is not a deal. Look outside. The whole neighborhood's on edge.
Avi, where is Vincent?
He's in some jungle village.
Good. And how do I reach it?
The Ascendants pay local fishermen to take them in and out of their camp. See Tucker at the docks. He can take you there. And for the right price, he might even keep quiet about it.
And how do I recognize Tucker?
His boat. It's called the Mukti.
Of course it is.
Aruna. These are dangerous people.
I've risked my life plenty of times. I was a doting father back then.
There are worse things that can happen than dying.
Well, now you've got me curious. All right, get to the docks. Find Thakur.
আমি মাল সরবরাহ করব আর আপনি আপনার অধীনে কাজ করার জন্য আরো উদ্যোক্তা খুঁজছেন
Definitely not local. I should watch out for these. No telling who might be lurking on the other side.
আমি আমার টমেটো গাছগুলোকে
I'm closer to finding Vincent than I've been in 4 years. I wonder what Rekha would tell me now.
কেউ যে কাজ করতে চায় না সেই সব শুধু আমার কপালে সবসময় জটা বাজে দেখুন আজ আরো কয়েকটা মিটিং বাকি আছে
Attention, attention. We have just received word of an attack at a local bar. Be on the lookout for an Indian woman wearing bracers on her arm. Almost seal all security doors and proceed with extreme caution.
It's the Quester!
Get her!
Let's see if these Ascendants can hit the thing on sea.
Can't escape now! Come on out!
Look alive! The Quester can cloak herself!
Over here!
Need to keep my eyes open.
Go! Die!
I should be able to unlock that door now. How long have these Ascendants been here? They're packing up. streets are barren around here.
Any information leading to the capture of the fugitive woman will be rewarded.
Airships, questers, and ancient artifacts. My life's like something out of dreams.
Well, Tompkins is starting to sound like a broken wax.
Big mistake! Where's your power now?
That's all of them for now. That lighthouse. The docks won't be far.
Oh, sure as hell didn't sign up to rummage the jungle for some girl's trinket.
You and I both, sister.
Hey, did you hear about Wang?
Heard it. God, stop!
I owe it to the others to avenge them.
Done. Good.
Where is she?
আমি জানি না হতে পারে আমি কাল সেরকম কাউকে দেখছি কিন্তু আমার কোনো ধারণা নেই সে আজ কোথায় থাকবে
Now, you're not being very helpful, are you? Tell us where the woman in the fancy bracers went, and we'll be happy to leave you alone.
Amazing how the Ascendants can feel so entitled to a place and its people.
We are looking for a dangerous fugitive. A young woman, possibly a local. Any information leading to her capture will be rewarded.
আমি অল্প কিছু জানি।
তোমার মাথায় কি চলতেছে সেটা নিয়ে আমার কোনো ধারণা নেই।
There's the lighthouse again. I'm getting closer.
Here we are.
You killer!
No help's on the way. It's just me now.
Open up. We're looking for a young woman wearing braces on her wrists.
কি যাই হোক না কেন আমি এ সম্পর্কে কিছুই জানি না
We suggest you get chatty before we break this
Descendants
door
are pretty
down.
loud for a secret society.
That Tompkins is starting to sound like a broken wax cylinder.
Don't look up. Don't look up. Easy as that. Don't look up. Just keep weaving my way towards that lighthouse. The docks and the Mukti will be nearby. Might prove useful. Reke said I put too much faith in the sturdiness of random roofs. But it hasn't failed me yet. I'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
How could this happen?
I feel better now.
আমি বলবো ফরিনার কাছ থেকে
আমিও কি আদৌ এরকম কিছু চাই? আমার বাবা আমার কি বলবে?
Shut tight. I'll need to go through that market.
ওরা এখনো পর্যন্ত কমলকে ধরে নাই।
আপনার অধীনে কাজ করার জন্য আরো যোগ্যতা খুঁজবে। কেল্লা পথে নিমেষে আপনি নিজের কোম্পানির মালিক হয়ে যাবেন।
এটা তো সহজ।
আমি বলবো ফরিনার কাছ থেকে কিছু সিঙ্গারা নেওয়া উচিত। ওইটা সবচেয়ে
I didn't sign up to fight a holy war, but if that's what it takes to take that kind of power.
এইটার জন্য যথেষ্ট টাকা দেয় নাই।
এই তো এইটাতে হয়ে যাওয়া উচিত। আমি পরে
Did I?
Guard us. It's what we where that came from.
I'm in the clear. I should be at the docks in no time. Great. Guns. My Ambric shield should level the playing field. More receptors. I must have really gotten their attention.
Easy target.
That's it. Gentlemen, it's been fun. I should head for those cargo docks in the distance.
আবার শুরু করা যাক। আমি মাল সরবরাহ করি আর আপনি আপনার অধীনে কাজ করার জন্য আরো উদ্যোক্তা থাকবেন।
What? done. Looks like I'm right on time.
আমি মনে করে আপনি ভুল না কইয়া।
No, I'm not.
My mistake.
Who's that?
Do you want the ride or not?
Is this on the other side? Silent type, huh? I can do that. You know, I grew up landlocked, but I always had a thing for the water. Once upon a time, I thought I might get a houseboat. Live out on a river just like this. Maybe in another life. Here we go. Out in force tonight. Looking for some local girl who's causing a stir. Don't you worry. Hey, Skip. These boys look like they want to talk. Shame you don't speak English, right?
Hey, we're looking for a woman.
Aren't we all?
Indian girl, young but dangerous.
I say take out a personal ad. You're bound to find someone to suit you right down to the ground.
Wait a second, you're American! Isn't there a bulletin out for an old Yank too?
Well spotted.
Hey! Hey, কি করা হচ্ছে তুমি?
Full speed ahead, Skipper. I'd rather pay you than shoot you. Who are they calling old?
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
I know my way around a showdown. Sorry for the trouble. So, where are you headed?
Where I'm headed is my business.
Fair enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that dark jungle,
Does the jungle frighten you?
I actually feel quite at home in these parts. I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of, but there's something about the jungle. The heat, that steamy air. Where I'm from, you don't sweat like this unless you're having a religious experience.
At home on the water, at home in the jungle. Is everywhere your home? Even places you weren't invited to?
I admit I do my fair share of romanticizing a place when I travel. I find if you lavish enough reverence on some place, you get an invite sooner or later.
Look,
Luther Goodwin, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Looks like I'll be taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.
Don't bet on it, cowboy.
No way in hell. We sent those society pushovers running with their tails between their legs.
Kind of rogue Wester then.
Whoever she is, she won't get past Doc Matos's latest toys.
No, just don't.
Think it's true. Vincent's found some power. Who told you this was about money?
They're gonna die!
No! Wait! It was not me! Where I'll find you! They're still nearby, for sure.
Any luck, Sissy? Cage, now!
You just gotta stay sharp. Where are they?
I'll need to keep an eye out for those devices.
All clear.
Bodies. Ascendant bodies. They must be fighting someone overhead.
Anyone hearing that? They're coming! Get that coming! There, circle around. That's it!
See anything or anyone?
This is Doc.
Scared now. Get out of there!
Whoever's doing that, show yourself!
Eat her! Hey, see her!
I have eyes on her!
You.
Had a feeling we'd cross paths again.
What exactly is your business with these ascendants?
My business is my own. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm after something called the Morning Star. You know what that is?
I reckon I don't.
Curious?
Not really.
Well, I reckon you'll change your tune soon enough.
I'm not interested in helping you tidy up your lost toy. Ah, here we are. Looks like they set up camp in this village. Wait. I know this place. I lived here, in my childhood.
That's a good day's walk. But there's a chance I might be able to have that for you.
What?
A shortcut. There's a cave system that cuts through that mountain.
You know this area? My old village?
Nothing sinister, nothing nefarious. A coincidence, I'm sure. You're not the only one with an interesting past, you know.
What's this?
It's called a shortwave radio, so we can keep in touch. You know, in case you want to tag along.
Tag along?
Listen, I'll help you get through those caves. You'll be where you need to be in no time.
And in return, what? You want this Morning Star, then?
Indeed I do. It's lost, sure, but it's no toy. I've seen you handle yourself. Let's just say we increase our respective odds.
We'll see who's tagging along with whom.
We need to head to the bridge. Now that we're traveling buddies, maybe you can tell me why you're deliberately walking into an Ascendant stronghold.
What do you know about the Ascendants?
Enough to know they're not to be trifled with.
I'm looking for someone.
Who the hell you looking for that you expect to find them out here?
In this part of the world, we don't pry into things that aren't any of our business.
Sure, okay. I can take a hint. I'll back off. You ever used a radio before?
No. Having someone in your pocket contacting you anytime. Sounds like a nightmare. This jungle air's so damp.
This humidity does nothing for my hair.
Evening. Made it for the link camp? Yeah, just finished packing up the perimeter.
Ascendants, up ahead.
Looks like we'll be
We should
heading
be
out
able to
soon.
crawl along the underside of the bridge. That'll keep us clear of them.
All right. That should work.
Apparently, this whole operation's been one big wild goose chase. What Vincent's after isn't here.
Shit. All right. Thanks for the news. You can move along. And watch the road up ahead. It's been pouring all week.
Will do. Oh, piece of advice. I'd steer clear of Mila for a couple of days. Heard she was taking the blame for this fiasco.
All right. You hear that back there?
The Ascendants are leaving. We're running out of time.
No one saw her pass through.
Leverage your surroundings.
That's a neat trick.
Keep your eyes open.
way in hell this thing's gonna move.
I'll follow you.
Even if we empty the cargo bay.
Stay low. I'll take care of this.
Was it?
I see her! This way!
Apologies. Never did trust those horseless carriages.
What do you mean trust? It's a machine. Either it works or it doesn't.
Seems to me the less you can see of the thing's inner workings, the less you know what it costs. This is it. There's the cave entrance. There's no way we reach it unseen.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
What's that?
Nothing. Come on.
Did you take the test to see if you know, seeing? Do they fold?
Wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen her with my own eyes. Honest to God, airship.
Stay down.
What was
Someone's down.
What in the name of all that's holy?
Now stay down.
Only one of us is walking away from this.
That's all of them for now. You mentioned caves. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine.
Just trust me. We can go through the mine and see if there's a way around up top.
This place is incredible.
Well, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I've lived around here for a good part of my childhood, and never so much as heard about these caves. Not a whisper. And now some Yankees giving me the guided tour. What exactly is it that you do, Luther Goodwin?
I guess you could call me a treasure hunter.
A grave robber, you mean?
Gold, silver, and jewels? Those aren't the kind of treasures that pique my interest.
And what does?
Knowledge. In this big wide world, I want to know. Now this is the impressive part.
This type of architecture, I've seen it before.
You don't say. Looks like our way is barred. Maybe there's a switch in here somewhere. People that built this, they used a power source that would look like magic to our modern eyes.
Ambric energy, sometimes called AM.
Very well, like yourself, know about AM.
I have an interesting past. Remember?
What did you say your name was?
Happy to remind you. I never did.
Look up what powers this door.
I might have a way. Now, where is the source of AM? This looks promising. There. Now to redirect the beam towards the door. That should do it. Door should be good now.
I'll be. I think I left off a few inches when I sized you up the first time.
Haruna. My name is Haruna.
Well,
Those symbols covering the walls, you can read them?
in small part, yes. But I don't think there's anyone left alive who can fully decipher Sahin's script. Nice trinkets you got there. Where'd you get them?
Family heirloom.
Interesting family. They ever light up like that before?
Nope.
Looks like an invitation to me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Any clue as to what that did?
I might have an idea.
That's certainly come in handy.
How much further to camp?
Let's say about half. With a bit of luck, we'll be there before Vincent and his cronies have a chance to hightail it out of here.
Vincent. You know Vincent Lichter.
I wouldn't call him my favorite person, but... Hold up. Is that who you're after? You're crazy enough to eat the devil with his horns on.
At this rate, he'll be gone before we get there.
Don't go kicking the spurs off your own boots just yet. Let's have some faith.
How is it that you know Vincent?
We used to run in the same circles. Back when he was just a fellow traveler.
Do you hear that?
Sure do. We got company.
When you come back, I won't miss!
I could have used your help out there.
Look on the bright side. You're still breathing.
There's trouble ahead.
Hang back until the coast is clear.
There's no two ways about it. We need to deal with these two.
Someone's coming. Petrov! Intruders!
Ah, that's a thick man.
Yeah. Growing big out here, huh?
do you say this place is?
Which part? We build the future on the backs of our forebears.
Or on the bones of the conquered?
6 of one, half dozen of the other, certainly. Don't know the answer myself, but I'm sure I know someone who does.
You sure this is the way?
Well, I'm fairly certain.
Ground feels loose.
Then I suggest you step tightly.
Luther.
Damn it. Just give me a second. Ground's real slippery here. Careful not to lose. Oh.
You should have stepped a little tighter. Eh, Luther?
What did I tell you? Camp should be right over that ridge. Let's go. This is it. I hope your socks are on tight, else they're liable to get knocked clean off. There's my beautiful bangtail.
The morning star. All right, I'll give it to you. It's very majestic.
Vincent's favorite toy. I'm taking it. If you're feeling generous, I could use a hand. Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
You know the feeling?
What? You want to tell me that vengeance isn't worth it? How killing him won't bring her back? Go ahead. I've heard it all.
I'm no preacher. That said, Vincent's a real curly wolf. He won't go down easy. No guarantee you'll walk away.
It's a debt. A life for her life, his or mine. Either way, the account gets settled. You can get me to Vincent.
You stick with me. We're bound to run into that flannel-mouthed bastard. First order of business. We need that ship.
Tell me, did your plan always involve running into that camp and stealing Vincent's airship by yourself?
Not quite. I got a partner on this job, provided me with all the intel I need. And hey, I found you, didn't I?
A grave robber and a gambler.
Just a firm believer in the kindness of strangers.
Ascendants, up ahead.
Hold up. I can't let you through. Camp's locked down until further notice.
Come on.
Oh, you gotta be
We'll need to
kidding me.
dance our way through
What's
that
with all the
camp.
precautions?
There's reports of questers in the area. That gate stays closed until I get the all clear.
This is absurd. I've got a trawler here for loading.
You can take it up with Mila. After I get the all clear.
You bet I will. Watching for questers.
Everything's ablaze!
Make sure you keep your eyes open for anything.
Just keep those eyes peeled. You good? Be ready. Trouble could be close. Huh? Hold on! Quester! Shit disappeared! Got a light on you! I got you! Sweet lad! Don't let her move!
Not as limber as I used to be.
So long as you can aim and shoot. You seem to know your way up.
Let's get moving.
Done. Good. Could be something of interest.
This village we're heading to. You mentioned you spent some time here in your youth?
One of the many places I've lived. Growing up orphaned, you learn not to get overly attached to places or people.
I'm sorry. That's a damn shame.
Don't be. You can't live brawling from heartbreak to heart.
See that mooring? A few of those are holding the airship down. We'll have to release them.
Simple enough.
Seen those words on plenty of tombstones. Just be ready to think on your feet.
Attention, excavation personnel. A reminder, you must register new items with your direct supervisor.
God damn it.
That's an order.
Mila Savage.
She a friend of yours?
She's 5.5 feet of Serbian hell. You see her? Take my advice. Steer clear.
A woman after my own heart.
Those lines are free. It's gonna start drifting. One of us will have to go up top there and take control.
I'll do it. I can't risk you jetting off and leaving me in Hornet's Nest. No offense.
Trust is a wonderful thing. Surprise is probably our best option, so I'm thinking we split up.
Create two fronts.
You read my mind. I'll take care of the moorings on the far side. You deal with the two down that way. Meet me under the airship when you're done.
After all this time, the commander said victory is closer than what's making the hair on the back of my neck stand up? Too much of our equipment.
Attention. We have a likely security breach in the main camp and a probable sabotage situation. Locate and neutralize any unauthorized persons in camp. Let's move, people. Attention all. Vincent himself has once again taken the time to send us a telegram. It reads, "Thank you, brothers and sisters, for your Herculean efforts. I know how difficult this time has been, but we are closer than ever to our goals. Now is the time to dive deeper. Ascension is in sight."
Next time, we end this.
I see a dead body.
Watching for potential questers?
I think I see. No. Another bird.
What? I don't.
Questers.
Someone's here!
That's the first one.
Go for that second line. I'm still working on my first.
Attention ground personnel. Confirm east mooring is secure. No lateral drift. I repeat, confirm the ship's east mooring is secure.
That's one line free for me. I'm off to the second one.
Secure the mooring nearest your position. Instruments are showing some signs. Come on down there.
Much better.
Attention, we are still receiving reports of intruders in the main camp. All available personnel converge on the moorings.
Anything to report?
All available. Secure the Morning Star.
Stay on alert, people. Won't go down without me checking it out.
Attention, attention, all ground teams. The Morning Star is drifting. Repeat, Morning Star is drifting. Secure all lines at once. All available personnel to the main camp. Secure the Morning Star.
First, I thought it was... What's that?
Every last tent, hut, and crate. Find the intruders. Attention, we are still receiving reports of intruders in the main camp. All available personnel converge on the moorings. All available personnel to the main camp.
I'm in the clear.
Search every last tent.
Get to the gate, hurry!
Teams A and C.
Glad you could make it. I need you to keep the area clear of undesirables while I take care of that last mooring. Sound good?
Go. Be quick about it. Time, Luther.
Thing's stuck. You holding up all right?
The sooner the better.
You have quite the warrior's heart.
I'm here for Vincent.
Then you're too late. Vincent left on one of the smaller vessels just a few hours before dawn. Now that we've dispensed with the formalities, there's something of yours I need.
Pull in your horns, Mila.
Luther. Now there's a face I didn't think I'd see again.
The world is full of surprises.
Vincent's gone.
Forget about Vincent for now. Just keep her busy. Be ready to make a run for it.
That wasn't what.
You can't keep this up forever! Hold still! Your tricks won't work. Lucky strike! Enough playing around. You can't keep this up forever. What just happened? I thought you were stronger. Stand still! Hold still! What? But how? Try to dodge this. Lucky strike. I would have taken you in alive. You forced my hand. And what do you plan to do with that?
Haruna?
You may have the Morning Star, but it is a Pyrrhic victory at best. My channel. Keep the girl. I'll find what I need in these pages. We need to go back.
Go back? We barely made it out of that hornet's nest.
She's got my journal.
Right now, I just need to get this ship under control lest we slam into the side of that mountain we were just on.
I'm going back. Set me down.
Listen, you're after Vincent Lichter, and the Morning Star's his own private ship. Maybe you snoop around, find something useful. I just need to pick up a few of my associates nearby. I'll explain everything then, I promise.
I'll go along for now. But just to be clear, I'm not agreeing to anything beyond that.
All I ask is that you give me the benefit of the doubt. Oh, one more thing. This ship's equipped with 5 transponders.
Transponders?
Beacons. The Ascendants use them to track the Morning Star.
And you want me to disable them?
Well, someone's got to keep a hand on the wheel.
And how do I find these devices?
Their signal will interfere with your portable radio. You'll hear static when they're near.
How do you know all this?
That logistics partner I mentioned earlier, she's real thorough. First one's easy. Should be somewhere in the cockpit.
Might prove you. Static. Transport. That's 1. 4 more to go. One thing can be said about Vincent. This bar stock is more well-traveled than I am.
Keep searching for those transponders. You ain't out of the woods until they're gone.
Astounding. This place is a quester's dream. Only 2 more. This one's locked. Crew quarters. There must have been dozens of Ascendants on board. 1 left.
Keep searching for those transponders.
That's all of them.
You ain't out of the woods until they're gone.
World ain't saving itself.
I took care of the transponders.
Perfect timing, too. We're coming up on our destination.
Good to see you, Luther.
Mara. George. Looking forward to one of your famous old fashions. Astrid. Cockpit's that way. Amina. Fortunato.
I knew you'd pull it off. Hello.
Right, Haruna, this is Bukra. That logistics partner I mentioned. Bukra, meet Haruna.
Enchanté. May I have a word?
Look, I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
It's no trouble. It's just, Bukra wasn't expecting a guest.
I get it. It's just we had a deal.
A deal?
So we did. Look, Oh, to hell with this. I know who you are.
What are you saying, Luther?
Now, hold on. Just listen. Your abilities.
The Ascendants are searching for an amulet. Your amulet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They can't be allowed to have it. We need it. Please. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't life or death.
The amulet is gone.
What do you mean, gone?
I mean, it's gone. I lost it years ago, and even if I hadn't... My journal. It'll lead them to... I have to go.
Reika's alive. Vincent didn't kill her like you figure. They're holding her. But we want to bust her out. You could help us. Help her.
Is this a shakedown? Who are you people?
We're the Leap Year Society.
Follow me, and I'll kill you both.
We bet everything on that girl.
I'm not ready to say uncle quite just yet. But stay close. Give her some time.
I sincerely hope you know what you are doing, Luther.
So do I.
The journal is certain to lead those Ascendants right to the village. Then, it's only a matter of time before they find my amulet.